Hello guys, welcome back to the latest update from BLUM. All right, so the BLUM TGE roadmap and also the eligibility rules, which is the eligibility criteria, token utilities, and more. All right, so this update was actually made precisely on the 2nd of April. All right, 2nd of April. You can see right now, BLUM. So you can see right now, the update that was made. So BLUM made it clear here. They say BLUM's airdrop mini, that is mini criteria and our roadmap for Q2, Q3, all right, is here. So here we go. They said you will be eligible for the BLUM airdrop if you have, number one, if you have minimum of 100,000 BLUM points. All right, so that's the first thing. So if you have minimum of 100,000 BLUM points, you'll be eligible. And then secondly, if you have minimum of 750 mean points. All right, so I want to explain this. The BLUM point, while the mean points, all right, while the mean points are from what? From season 2. The mean point are from what? From season 2. Season 2, that's the mean point. So the points you get from season 2, all right, these are, they said here, they made it clear here. They say it is either you have 750 mean point or you have performed proof of activity. Proof of activity. The proof of activity, you need to pay 0.1 ton for the proof of activity. I don't know if the price have increased by now, all right, but we're going to check that if it's still available if the proof of activity is still available on the app. But these are the eligibility rules, and then you must have minimum 2 referrals. You see that? So these are the eligibility rules. Either you must have BLUM point, minimum 100,000 BLUM point, and then minimum 750 mean point or proof of activity, at least complete one proof of activity, and then minimum 2 referrals. That is the eligibility criteria put together. All right, so it means that if you don't have 100,000 mean points, you will not be eligible for BLUM, or you don't have, and if you are having 750 mean point or proof of activity, any of the two, you should be eligible. And if you don't have 2 referrals, it means minimum 2 referrals, it means you will not be eligible for the airdrop. So you can see they say, and here comes BLUM roadmap for Q2 and Q3 this year. In it, we've got what new features you can expect in BLUM product. AI-powered tools, seamless, fiat, and ramp, and all of those stories, So they said, snapshot hasn't been taken yet. So there is still time to level up your account. Also, little extra attention to BLUM mean point might be helpful. So this means that even if you have BLUM point and you've done a proof of activity and you don't have the mean point, 750 mean point, although you are going to be eligible, but priority will be placed on those who have what? The 750 mean point and above. All right, priority will be placed on them. However, if you have BLUM point, 100,000 BLUM point, and at least one proof of activity, the minimum 2 referrals, you will be eligible. But it's also, they are trying to say here that you should pay attention to what? The mean point. At least mean point will impact your airdrop. All right, so let's go over to the app and then just get to see 1 or 2 things over there. All right, so that means BLUM is actually going to list in Q2. All right, because the roadmap is already in Q2. The first thing that will be happening in Q2 is TGE. All right, TGE. So now they've revealed the eligibility rules. So we are waiting for utilities, tokenomics, and then the next thing is what is the listing. All right, so when you come over now, this is it. You need to verify your email. All right, stay secure. They say enhance security by linking your email for another login. So if you are live with me here, this is another opportunity for you to be able to get your email verification done. All right, we are going to do it right away together. So, but guys, do well to like this video. All right, if you're live with me here, do well to like and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that. All right, so let's go ahead. You click on link email. All right, so you're going to type in your email. Don't forget the same email you use in registering your account. All right, that's the same email you are going to use over here. All right, so that is it. So you're going to input your email and all of that. So don't make a mistake. The same email you use to verify your what's it called? That's your Telegram account. That's the same email you are going to use over here, right? At gmail.com. So yeah, so that is it. So you go ahead and submit. All right, so that's my email, DanielWashingMusic94@gmail.com. So you just go ahead and submit. They say check your email, confirm to secure account, didn't get it resent. So we are going to receive a code. All right, yeah. So I think that is done. So we are going to go over to the email, all right, to confirm. They say link your email to BLUM. One click away. So you're going to click on link email. So guys, that is basically how to go about it. All right, go ahead and like this video, all right? Go ahead and like this live broadcast and also subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that, okay? And don't forget to join our Telegram and WhatsApp community for high-valued updates. So you can see right now, we are done. They say you are all set. You've successfully linked this email to BLUM account. All right, so guys, that is basically how to go about. So for those who have been asking, how do I go about linking my email, verifying my email and all of that? That is how to go about it. Very practical and simple. Okay, so you go ahead and claim any rewards you have on ground on BLUM. So you can see right now, I have 100,000 BLUM points and above. So I've met the first eligibility criteria. All right. And then when you come over to the end section, all right, when you come over to the end section, let's see if the proof of activity is still available. All right. I don't think it's still available. I don't think if it's still there, because usually used to be around this place. So the proof of activity is no longer there. All right. They say end to check. So it's no longer there. So it usually used to be around this place. So you need to, if you haven't done the proof of activity before, the proof of activity actually, ran during the season 1 mining phase. All right. So if you haven't done the proof of activity before to be eligible for BLUM, go ahead and try your best to at least interact with the season 2, which has to do with launch a token or trade, in the meme pad and all of that. So these are some of the tasks you need to perform several times. I have a lot of tasks here, a lot of tasks waiting for me, and all of that. So that is it. So you can see these are also some tasks here you can actually perform. These are tasks you can perform. You can claim anyone you've performed and all of that. So guys, that is just all right? That is all. Meme pad, all right? You come over to meme pad. Myself, I haven't interacted with the season 2. I haven't done anything in the season 2. So I can't really tell you go about it, whether to launch. I need to take my time to, understudy it, how to launch a token, how to interact, all of that. Then I will make a special video on how to interact with the season 2, and also let you know for those who want to do the season 2 to be eligible for the airdrop. Because if you haven't done proof of activity before, then you need to interact with the season 2 to have at least 700 airdrop. So guys, that is just it. So do well to like this video, do well to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done that. Thank you so much guys for staying tuned. Thank you for watching. Do well to like. I think I have up to 11 referrals. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so that is it. So thank you so much guys. Do well to like this video. See you guys in my next video. I will try my best and do a video, on the season 2, how to interact with the season 2. All right, I'll try my best so that for those who want to do that, to be eligible for the BLUM airdrop. See you guys in my next video.